Can I zone in?
Okay, I'm gonna run AFK real quick.
About that
We must
before
always fight to keep the upper hand.
But
Use
I do not care
whatever
what you
anima
guys say.
stores you can find to awaken our allies and
I think that's everybody.
Are we supposed to be inside? It's on normal right now. And there's people in
Wait,
there.
got something.
I think Minnie's AFK, so I'm gonna wait till he gets back. And... Also, where's Whiskey at? Are you outside?
Yeah, he's over by Robbie currently.
I see. Thank you. Someone stole my face again. Ferris, do you need any leather? I need to clean out my bags. Please. Alright, that's fair. Oh, good, because there's 7 stacks of leather in there.
We doing normal or heroic?
Don't know yet.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm kind of here. We're doing heroic.
I think it's set to normal now.
Oh, I'm leading now. Hang on.
Oh, sorry, Minnie. Take your time.
It's heroic.
If anybody's inside, they
Yeah, if you're inside, you might not. If you haven't gone inside yet, you can go in now. Oh, cool. Thank you.
He knows time is against us. With every passing
Fire
moment,
12
the
monks.
jailer's power grows. The flow of anima into the maw must be
Ah.
stopped.
be on your guard, mortals. Nathria has the advantage here.
Ooh,
He
use
will
on
use
this.
all his guile to thwart us.
And that's the DPS meters.
That's
It's
fine.
only usable in Ardenweald, though.
No, but what if there's more like that?
Welcome! I have so been looking forward to your arrival. Let's see, who have we here? Our wayward prince, of course. The
kinda cool.
deposed accuser, ever so earnest. and our mutinous former general, along with a contingent of mortal rabble eager to meet their end.
We tire of your preening to Nathrius. Come and face us!
I seem to recall
Look,
a
got my
similar
new pet.
bluster from you not so long ago, Renethor.
You got your new what?
My new pet.
It seems you failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was too lenient.
Pet.
I am, after all, known for my compassionate nature.
I see it.
Oh,
This
I
is
Let
hate
us
the
those
guy.
begin
things.
your atonement with a suitable
Is
challenge.
that the one that makes a lot of noise?
Oh, I don't know. I just got it. Yeah.
There's one that's really loud.
So is Joe's permanently on the road these days?
Not permanently, but he's got to go. He's on call 24/7, so he's just now going to bed.
Sounds good to me.
I need to get closer.
Sorry, lost track of time.
Teacher. I'm just pulling the gargoyles.
Yeah, how about we just all let that conversation die, please? I think everybody's made their point already.
I need to target something first.
Dropping a culvert.
Exactly.
I need a summon.
Yeah, portal's coming now, AJ.
Thanks for the closet.
So I've been slacking on my herb farming. Almost out of oils.
I forgot to eat.
Flask is still up. Oh, sorry. Thank you, sir.
Thanks for the summon, Ty.
Yeah, you're welcome. I think whiskey helped me.
Because I changed the balance, so that means, you know, without a clean summon, I would have been screwed.
Pretty tired. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I don't know how long I'm gonna last today. I hope not.
He's probably you're up until 2 a.m. last night, weren't you?
No, I don't think so.
I heard Varys say that whoever last gets a free antenna.
Ooh.
No, we only ran the one dungeon, but I'm pretty sure once we got off, he said he was going to sleep, and then he ended up logging back in.
I had to try that add-on Nature was talking about for the command table.
Which one?
Venture table. Or venture something.
What does it do?
Well, it revamps the whole thing. It's pretty cool.
Like the interface, it changes the.
Yeah, it looks completely different. It's kind of hard to explain. I'd recommend just Googling it and looking at the screenshots, kind of seeing how it works.
What's it called?
Venture. Hold on a second. Let me look at my add-ons.
Let's see, do we happen to have a cauldron?
It was up, now it's gone. Venture
haven't-
Plan.
Oh,
It's called Venture Plan.
Do you need a flask?
cool.
You need to have an extra.
Uh,
for two. If anyone
I
needs
could use one, sure. And thanks, Ty. Whisper
Takes a
may need
little
one
getting
too.
used to.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Oh, I have some. Thank you.
Was anybody not here? I think at least one person was not here for the run on Sunday night. So this is pretty much like what we've been doing on normal, except we have an extra set of echoes that go out during each section. of the phase 1. Right, so there's kind of two halves of each phase 1. So there will be a pile of echoes that get shot out each time. These are the same ones he shoots out at the start of P2, and so you have to dodge. So what we're trying to do is have range stack on the center of the long carpet here, range and heals, and melee are up behind the boss, and tanks are this side of the boss. And the theory is that the echoes will get shot towards range. They do spread a little bit, but basically if we hang out in the center here, they're fairly direct, and we can duck behind pedestals as they go past. And then you just have to watch them, because they're gonna hit the far wall and bounce, and then come back in. So again, that happens 2 times each phase 1. And otherwise we still have to play all the same mechanics we're used to on this fight. And yes, does somebody have a flask for Whisper, please? Those marks are... oh, yeah. Those marks are what I usually put in this room, because I've never run for Shriekling. But it's not Sludgefist yet.
Probably compute that.
I could leave them here, but yeah.
It's nice decoration.
Oh, Nature, I just realized, yeah, that was the add-on I was waiting for that guy to update, because I used the War Plan and the other one he has there too. That's cool. That's actually not the one I installed last night, so I'm really excited to try that one tonight.
Yeah, it does a pretty good job of auto-picking your guys, but be careful not to fill your party up fully, because it doesn't work then. Well, at least I found it's a little glitchy, let's put it that way.
Oh, I'm sure he'll make it better, that's cool.
Yeah, I think that it's really mindless doing the Night Fae one. Super boring. It'd be nice to try something to change it up.
What's mindless?
Just doing the Night Fae mission table is... I just like click the same things every time.
Well
It's pretty boring.
I thank the Lord. Don't make that interesting. Please.
Well, I went from running about 3 or 4 missions to running about 7 successfully simultaneously. So it's pretty
Nice.
cool that out.
I do a ton. I switched, and so some of my guys I got from Torghast were super powerful. So it's just been
His judgment was
like I don't know. I think I've lost like 2.
Yeah, Whisper's he's in raid. Just probably the wrong audio source.
Shall not fail the Lich King. Come and meet your end.
Will you succeed where we have failed?
Okay, so just a reminder, this one comes with the extra thing of circles, so. And it's always better to eat a little blood before eating a circle. Because that would make like 8 of us. Well, I know Whiskey doesn't. If any of the other healers want a DPS, I'd switch back. Well, that's probably true. Oh yeah, he's good at it too. Well, I'll turn off this glyph and then I will be a boom chicken. How about that? Well, alrighty, Whiskey.
Oh man, I don't have pre-pots. That's okay.
It's okay.
I know, I haven't herbed. I'm a bad herber.
I think Gus was running the guild herbing sessions. And Asma.
Looks like we're all set. Let's give this a shot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use a defense. 3, 2, 1.
Echoes, run out if you got them.
Shockwave. Taunt the boss. Watch your step.
Here come the discs, watch out.
3, 2, 1.
Echoes again. Discs are bouncing.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch for them bouncing back.
Use a defense.
Get ready to hide. Line of sight now. And keep in mind, if somebody gets hit near you, there is a range around them that will hit you as well. Okay, Echoes, run them out.
Taunt the boss. Shockwave.
Okay, who pooped in the middle of the room?
Someone with a bow.
2, 1.
Dodge them.
Use a defense.
Run those out. Echoes out.
You got a full
Right,
Well,
shriek. Line of sight.
For the disc.
This will be into P1. A few seconds left to DPS.
3,
Hide by end of
2,
shroud.
1.
Alright, time to start dodging. Remember, eating a little blood is better than making more.
You got a
Line of sight.
shelter. You got a
Line of sight. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. One more shriek here, probably. No, that should be it. Okay. See if we can drag him back into the room a little bit.
Taunt the boss. 3, 2, 1. Shockwave.
That was first Echoes.
Use a defense. Watch your step.
Alright, oh, here they are, Echoes. Sorry.
3,
Discs, dodge discs. We're gonna have to hide, I got a few seconds left before Shriek. Line of sight Shriek in 4 seconds. That's when the cast starts. There it is.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Second half phase.
3, 2, 1.
Run out the Echoes.
Use a defense. Shockwave. Watch your step.
Dodge discs.
3, 2,
Second set of Echoes coming out now.
Taunt the boss.
Line of sight. Hide from Shriek in about 3 seconds.
You gotta find some shelter. Watch your feet.
That's end of phase.
Three, 2, 1.
Remember to hide here.
Phase change.
Alright, start dodging. Yeah, this head of the room is a little cleaner, but he's probably going to run this way, yep. So maybe cutting back. Remember, eat blood rather than touching.
You gotta find some shelter.
Line of sight.
You gotta find some
Line of
shelter.
sight. Might be one more shriek right here. No, that's
You
it.
gotta find
Oh,
some
yep,
shelter.
hide it.
Target you. Watch your feet.
It's too far away.
Use a defense. 3, 2, 1. Shockwave. Taunt the boss. Watch your step.
Dodge discs.
3, 2, 1.
Echoes.
Use a defensive.
There you go, line
You
of
gotta
sight
find
shriek.
some shelter.
Now.
Three, 2, 1.
Echoes.
Taunt the boss. Shockwave. Watch your step.
Dodge discs.
3, 2, 1.
Echoes.
Use a defensive. You gotta find some shelter.
Line of sight. This will be end of P1. Yeah, okay, let's wipe it. We're not going to get the last 15%.
3, 2, 1. Phase change. Watch your feet. Target you.
Hey, you can't jump over the discs.
Maybe if you had that super leap from Torghast.
Maybe if my center of gravity wasn't 8 inches off the ground.
Hey, Minnie, can we position the boss where he's a little bit closer to those two podiums? Because when we had him up further, none of the discs went back towards the melee, so we could melee the whole time.
So you're saying you want them closer in to the carpet on pole?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're trying to move them up to around there. Do you prefer them closer than that?
Maybe a little closer if we could spare the room.
I think we can spare it. Right there?
Right there. Because I mean,
Okay.
the one position we had where it was closer, nothing came back towards us, and we were able to just DPS the whole time.
Okay. Yeah, and that may be because stuff bounces off the other side of the pillars on the way back.
Yep.
So you're saying you want the discs to bounce back into range again?
Well, I think they just kind of continue this way.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, so obviously we want to do a little more dodging this time.
Sorry. I'm here.
Any tank type people want a few potions of stamina?
Can you have a rocket launcher or cluster launcher?
Alright, I think we are set. Putting up timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use a defensive. 3.
First set of echoes go out now.
1.
Shockwave. Taunt the boss. Watch your step.
Dodge discs.
3, 2, 1.
Next set of echoes.
Use a defensive. You gotta find some shelter.
Hide. Hide, 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 hide.
Three, 2, 1.
Echoes.
Taunt the boss. Shockwave. Watch your step.
Discs.
3, 2, 1.
Echoes.
Use a defensive.
Line of sight shriek coming up right now.
You gotta find some shelter.
End of phase. Hide by the end of shroud.
3, 2, 1.
Phase change.
Line of sight now.
You gotta find some shelter.
Keep dodging. Doing good. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Line of sight in 1.
You gotta find some shelter.
There may be one more. Keep dodging.
Target
If it is, it's now. Alright. A little bloody, but slightly better.
Taunt the boss.
3, 2,
Echoes.
1.
Shockwave. Use a defensive. Watch your step.
Discs.
3, 2,
Echoes.
1.
Shriek, we're gonna have to line of sight in about 3.
Taunt the boss.
There's
You
the
gotta find
cast.
some shelter.
Three, 2,
Echoes.
1.
Use a defensive. Shockwave.
Discs.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Next echoes coming up now.
Target taunt the boss.
Get ready to line of sight in a couple seconds.
You gotta find some shelter.
Ah, crap, sorry. I was right in the middle. Alright, that's end of phase.
3, 2, 1.
Phase change.
Alright, start dodging. It's probably going to run towards entrance, but it might be the other way.
Is there a range on those?
On
You gotta
On
find
the
some
ele-
shelter.
on the
Line of sight?
tree? You know, like if we're on one end of the room and he's on the other.
Oh no, there isn't.
You gotta find some
Line of
shelter.
sight. Might be one more here.
You gotta
Yep.
find some shelter.
Hide.
Use a defensive.
3, 2, 1.
Echoes.
Shockwave. Taunt the boss. Watch your step.
Alright, discs. Bounce sideways.
3, 2, 1.
Echoes again.
Oh, it's stuck. Fuck.
Gonna have to line of sight in about 3
Use a
seconds.
defensive. You gotta find some shelter.
Three, 2, 1.
Echoes.
Taunt the boss. Shockwave.
Someone knows what they're doing, chill.
Discs.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Use a defensive.
Line of sight in 3. You got echoes again.
You gotta find some shelter.
Hide.
End of phase.
Close, close.
See if we can finish them right now.
3, 2, 1.
Phase change.
Alright, we gotta survive this, then we can finish them off. Yeah, the top end of the room looks better than the bottom. Oh, he's gonna run this way.
You gotta find some shelter.
Line of sight. Dodge.
You
Line of
gotta
sight.
find some shelter.
Might be one more in about 2 seconds.
Watch that red circle.
That's it. Alright, just finish them off. Not pretty, but it's a kill.
Taunt the boss.
3, 2,
Chamber is
Haha, he's dead or not, that's right.
But I suspect Nathria.
Yeah, having a lot of people alive makes that go better.
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underpinnings. From there, we can reach the anima stores and stem the flow into the maw.
If we are to have any chance against Nathrius, we must deprive him of his most prized possessions. I know the path we must take to reach them.
Does anybody else want to be Bannon? It's verse over mastery. I'm seeing Trudgeon with 48. Trekky's trying, he fumbled. He's gonna roll again. Ooh, pulls it out.
Trying to roll.
You can't get your dice out while something's smacking you in the face.
Woo! I won, right? I got a 5.
You win the 5 prize, whatever that is.
Woo!
Alright, that's tricky.
That's tricky.
Now, does that have the collar on it? What's that look like?
Get you as soon as
Yeah, my trick on the echolocation is to go way down to the other end of the room and then hop immediately back to where I'm hanging out and DPSing with alter time, which is great except when I screw it up and put blood in the middle of the carpet like I did on that last one.
I try to time the soul shape so I can blink out, have it drop, and then soul shapes back up to blink back right afterwards to get out of it.
Yeah, I try to jump in a blood puddle at the very last second because I can alter time out right away. But I jumped the gun because it was about to screech. Or shriek.
I usually just look for the closest gnome and try to drop it on him.
That's what I do too.
The kennels house the Master's hunting pack. It keeps the beasts starved for flesh. Put an end to the Hound Master's cruelty, so we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
smell your fear. Margot.
Alright, so what'd you come up with, Ars?
So 3, 5, and 7 then. Well, I mean, if you're going to DPS the shades on 3, then, right? Right, that's why I was asking, so I was going to say Rip Soul, then DPS.
So I'm guessing you're gonna yell at me when to move, broadcast.
Yeah, like.
Soon
Yep, sure.
Okay, so Ludi and Barris then on Star side. And Drap and Nature on Circle side. Ludi and Varus Star side, unless Shay, do you want to do it? Okay, then Shay, you can be back up. Backup's okay because you think it's not going to happen, and it does, but you think it won't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nature's taking back on Circle side, so Draft will be front on Circle side. And we can always poly in a pinch, but the other CCs are better for this fight. Alright, so that is we're DPSing the boss until Rip 3 happens, and that happens on the left-hand side, and then we start killing the shades on the right. And then... Yep. And then when Rip 5 comes up, we're killing the ones on the left, and that Rip is on the right. So it's kind of the same thing mirrored. Sounds like a plan. Okay, well let's give this a shot. Timer is going up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. I have enough foes for everyone.
Remember, bring the lunge into the group, into the melee stack.
This foe
Dodge the Sin Seekers.
I have enough
On the boss.
foes. Margot, make them bleed.
A lunge.
I have enough foes for everyone.
Stack high.
Margot, make them bleed.
Lunge.
This foe
Sin Seekers.
Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, your death
Alright, Barghest
will not
next.
be as quick. Barghest, come.
Phase 2.
We're on the boss.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Rip is coming. Rip is out. Shades in 3.
Barghest, rend
Target
them
change.
Shades are out. Shades are getting CC'd. We're on the Huntsman. Watch out for Sin Seekers.
This foe has your name.
Rip. This is number 2.
Beautiful.
Oh, we have a Shade loose. It's asleep.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Got 15 seconds till the next one.
We need to kill Shades, right?
Nothing
Oh, yeah.
escapes my sight.
Rip 3 hasn't happened, has it?
It's switching right now.
There it is, alright. Switch and kill Shades.
Beautiful.
Barghest, rend
Target change.
We got any
The Shades are out.
We
They
gotta
need
go
to get
fast.
CC'd. Yeah, it's Team 2, CC the Shades.
This foe
Alright, so we got the 2 druids are CCing those guys while we're killing the first Shades.
nothing escapes my sight.
Use a defensive.
Yeah, but we gotta start killing all the Shades at about 15 seconds at the latest. We didn't kill until about 9 seconds or so.
Another
Oh, did they hit 100?
Don't release.
They got a few roars off.
So we were no longer able to CC them away from the roars, is that the problem? Or we just didn't? Okay, yeah, so...
No, it was the 2 new ones on the other side. I CC'd mine, but the other one roared.
Okay, yeah, right, so we just gotta...
It wasn't that though. I mean, we had. Well, I don't know what happened to the front one, but the back one was fine. It's just that we had new Shades before we had the old ones down.
We're expecting that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so you guys are gonna head over and CC while the old ones are still dying. So we'll see if that timing works, but we expect it to.
Well, that's fine. We just need whoever at the front one. I don't know who it is to do it.
Draft's on the front one. Unless he's dead, then it's Shay.
I should announce it then, because if someone doesn't get it pronto, then it's a wipe.
Yeah, we survived one earlier, but yeah, more than one obviously is death.
Yeah, we did actually get hit by 2 roars, and one of them was not the one on the other side, so I don't know if... Because I had 2 stacks of the dot when I died.
Yeah, we had one midway through the first set, I think just on a wake up, and then I think we might have got one as we were killing them.
Yeah, I realized the CCers can't DPS. You gotta CC. I mean, that's your whole job. Which is why I am here on the circle side.
Yeah, so what our focus is on this one is seeing if we can get, first pair down clean without roars going off, second pair down clean. Once we're able to do that and cycle through, I think we'll be able to get through the second phase. We had Huntsman down to 56%. So we were about 30% of the way through that phase, maybe a little more. Alright, putting up a timer. I would say if you're single targeting, try to kill the one that's closer to the boss first.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make them
Lunge.
This boat has your name.
Some seekers.
I have enough
the box.
boats. Margot,
Next
make
lunge.
them bleed. I have enough boats for everyone.
Stack high.
Margot, make them bleed.
Run it in. Yep.
This boat
Stack high.
Some seekers.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Alright, that's it for first dog.
Will not be as quick. Vargas, come.
Phase 2.
still on the boss.
Against my
Beautiful.
Strips out.
Bargat.
First strip, yep. Shade's coming out now. Alright, Trucky's moving the box, or the dog.
Broken.
This boat has your name.
Something's hitting it. Alright, it's cruising now.
My hounds heed well.
Must be got it. It's gonna get it. It's gonna get a Aurora.
Rip Soul's on.
My hounds heed well.
Sarah.
Yeah, something's on it. Destabilized? No.
That says
Well,
he's
no,
stable.
no, something's hitting it.
Yeah, I don't know what was hitting it.
Enjoy noise.
other
On
way
the
down.
kill shades.
We're just gonna wipe it.
For everyone.
Beautiful.
Bargast. Red.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was wondering the same. It might help because the one shade was like completely in the corner, but the other one was real close to the boss. Yeah, we just have to be really aware of that. Make sure we're not hitting it with anything.
All right, so I'll stand on Star and we'll go. I'll face him towards the wall. And after Rip Soul comes out, I'll kind of spin him because he seems to shoot out the back. So this way he's not towards the middle, he's way towards the back wall.
You know heroine, but I know Reverend.
It's like he's pooping out the shades.
Thanks for food.
I have 6 minutes on my flask. Are we gonna do one more pull and then do flasks?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here, sorry.
Yeah, we'll do a poll and then we'll do a break.
Okay.
Alright, we are here. Timer's going up.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Good thing,
1.
Whisper.
The hunt begins. Nothing escapes my sights. Margot, make
Lunge.
them This boat has your
Sensigers.
Taunt the boss.
Next lunge.
Make them bleed. Nothing against my sight.
Stack high.
Margot. Make
Lunge.
this bone.
Sun Seekers.
Your name. Nothing against my smile.
Dog down.
Will not be as quick. Vargas, come.
Phase 2.
I have enough foes for everyone.
Rip Soul's coming out. Shades in 3.
Vargas.
Okay.
Target change.
Shades are out. They're way over there.
This bone.
Sun Seekers. Rip Soul number 2.
Heal to full.
For everyone.
Chases.
Nothing escapes my sight.
There's a cat on it.
Shades down.
Nothing
Cat broke
my
it loose.
Alright, new Shades in 6. Here's a Rip Soul. Let's switch. Kill Moon.
Vargas.
But we'll do both if we can cleave.
Target change.
This bone has
Sun Seekers, careful. He's immune, yeah. Yeah, we do have to kill him sooner. Alright.
Heal to full.
for everyone.
Yeah, because we're not moving him quite fast enough to get. We have to get it before he's 100 because then he becomes immune to CC.
Go back
Yeah,
to
we
the,
definitely wanna
every
cleave
other
him.
one.
Have enough foes for everyone.
I think we can do that, but we just have to call it a few seconds sooner. So I'm not sure what energy they were on,
Another successful hunt.
but I will focus one to try to see.
I'm pretty sure you have to switch over to him between 20 and 15
Which boss
seconds.
sent you?
Do you know what the rate of energy gain is?
Just from videos I've watched and doing this before.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm not moving in when you switch over. I'm moving when after the shades are.
Yeah, they have to pop first.
How was placement set?
That first set was awesome. I mean, there's some randomness to it, but it's hard to get them any better than that.
Alright, so I'll plop them like I did. I'll run to the wall, turn around and spin, and I'll stand on the star.
But yeah, if that has anything to do with it, then yeah, definitely. I mean, if you could get them like pretty much stacked, though, that'd be cool.
Alright, I'll try.
What, Shadow?
I think the healers would rather me stay at 100% health for Rip Soul.
Yeah, but even when you're like down to 60, we're healing him up pretty quick. We got enough healers to do that.
Yeah, I'm trying to save my major cooldowns for right before Rip Soul.
Oh, actually, it is break time, isn't it? Forgot about that. Why don't we put up a break here? And if anybody wants a fairly worthless prize, go ahead and roll. Top roll gets the prize.
I think I just burned my good roll.
Oh, Ludi got a 96.
Prizes! What is it?
Here comes Ludi.
You can see I'm all over the place. High roll and then a 6.
You're welcome.
Thank you!
Alright, I'll be back.
No, I have to show. Oh, wait. I'll show it to you when you get back.
What's that?
I have the Murloc thing. Are you ready? Can you see me?
Ready?
Okay.
That's awesome.
Alright, I'll be back.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Moody's still doing that tuck in thing. I already did my part.
Still flasks in there.
She dotes on him more than I do, you know.
What?
I got her one. Yeah, she dotes on him more than I do. You know, I'm the dad. I'm just like, okay, good night.
Got it easy, man. Fucking sing to those fucking chords every night.
Greetings, chainmail. It was pretty cute the other day. They kept on sending me pictures of these little pieces of jewelry that they were making. And depending upon what the color was, I was like, +2 ice resistance. +2 holy damage or something. Kept on messing with them.
Sorry, back. Ooh, Calder, thank you.
Welcome back. Okay, this is the kid that lets her, when her alarm goes off in the morning, she lets me sleep as long as possible. When my alarm starts going off, she shuts it off before I can hear it.
Sabotage.
I'm ready. Liddy's still not back yet. She'll be back soon.
All right. Well, I want to see what energy they're at because I think that's going to be the real key. So I'm guessing it's going to be about 60 or so energy. Yeah, well, the energy rate, I'm going to guess the energy rate is something like 2 per second. Because then they would be up for 50 seconds before they become CC immune. That feels about right. So I'll slap a focus on one of them so I can watch that energy this time and try to call a switch. Yeah, I can give a 5-second warning if it's 2 energy per second. And then that, allotting 20 seconds to down them.
Some flasks in the hot tub.
Alright, I think we're just missing Wrath now.
Show Paige is away.
Oh, he's here.
No, Paige. Hit the ready thing.
I think we are all here. Anybody not get a flask? There's still at least one on the cauldron. Everybody's here, so go ahead and take the last one if you want. And yep, pop your new one if your old one's out, because we're gonna put up a timer. Here it comes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins. Nothing escapes my sight. Margot,
Right in the lunge.
make them
Run it up.
Yeah, you can stack right on top of him.
That was enough.
This boat
Sin Seekers, careful.
have enough on the boat. For everyone, Margot, make them
Lunge.
Nothing escapes my sight. Margot, make
Lunge.
them this boat
Sin Seekers again.
Nothing escapes my Margot. Make them bleed. Your death. will
Alright,
not
next dog's
be
coming.
as Vargas, come.
Phase 2.
I have enough boats for everyone.
Rip Soul.
Heal to full.
Shade's coming out in 3.
Vargas.
Target change.
This boat
Sin Seekers.
has your name on it. Nothing
Rip Soul.
escapes my
Heal to full.
I have enough boats.
Alright, we're gonna switch in about 5 seconds. Alright, let's switch. Kill green first.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Heal to full.
Rip Soul.
Shades are out. Next shades. We're finishing Moon. Fast. He's about to be immune. Good. Alright. We're on Huntsman. Sin Seekers watch it.
My hounds feed well today. Nothing escapes my
Beautiful.
Grips out.
We're gonna switch in about 5. We're gonna kill Moon first. Alright, let's kill Moon.
have enough foes for everyone.
Grip soul.
Green. Other one's at 80, 83, 84.
Target change.
New shades are out.
This boat has your name.
Sin Seekers. Let's drag Barghast over to Moon. When he gets over there, we're gonna cleave. Alright, kill Moon now. Kill Moon now. Everybody on Moon.
Gotta rip up, get the rip, get the rip. Nate, move the boss back.
Yeah, gotta drag the boss towards the door, the entrance. Good. Killing Moon, let's keep CCing these shades till we get him down.
I put him on green, sorry.
Yeah, that's good. Kill the shade back there first. Cleave from the shade to Barghast.
Beautiful.
Alright, going good.
Now.
We're gonna bring them together. We're gonna cleave from Hecutus to Huntsman. Oh yeah, there's a rip. Drag Huntsman away. Drag him to the door. Okay. Remember, brown circles, run them out as soon as you get them. We will get slow. Sin Seekers. We're gonna pop hero at 50% on Hecutus. Run out the brown.
Have enough foes for everyone. Hecutus, Shutterbones.
Here comes hero.
Nothing escapes my sight. This bow.
Sin Seekers.
Hecutus, Shutterbones.
Circles.
Have enough foes for everyone. Hecutus, Shutterbones.
Circles. Last set. Woohoo!
Phase 4.
No!
Sin Seekers in 2.
Be ready, we're gonna need big healing cooldowns like Trank because the bolts are gonna get nuts.
Hunter weapons for all.
Yeah.
This bow
Speaker.
has your name.
clean too. I like it.
Well done.
Hey.
You are
Yep.
the
Thanks.
Alpha. No.
What wasn't a good suggestion is what I did with my own spec.
What'd you do?
I was feral because we pulled before I could switch back. It's my own fault. Hey, we did it
The
though.
passage is down here, mortals.
It's parsing pretty well nowadays, apparently.
The way ahead will be fraught with danger, but we must reach those anima stores.
They did,
Well,
but I
not
guess
for
we
you.
didn't benefit.
We got 5 pieces of gear.
Well, yeah, they're all that neck that you always get, but that 213 is better. Congrats on the trinket, Nick.
No, thanks.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I need a target. Flower. Here. The largest of its kind I have seen.
The beast seeks to sate its endless hunger upon the stores of anima below.
Okay, I don't need that neck if anybody wants it.
Dispatch this creature before it grows even
That roll if you
stronger.
want the neck. Mastery haste. Lots of mastery. Dredgen comes from behind. Wow, popular neck. Let's call for the neck. Alright, congrats, Dredgen.
It's too far away.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so Varus was proposing that we encourage is it Saturday night again as a Mythic Plus night?
Hey,
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
And I think we had kind of been doing Saturday a while back, but I don't know how well that works for people. Oh, well, yeah, there was Mythic Mondays, wasn't there? Which, I think still kind of happens, but I've been on so little lately. So if we were to do that, does anybody have a preference for nights?
I'm partial to Wednesdays, but whatever folks want to do.
It would mainly be Friday, Saturday, and maybe even Sunday for me.
Yeah, I don't think I can commit another night, unfortunately, just because of time for the family.
Yeah, this is obviously optional, but it's nice to know about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it would be cool to have the option for sure.
So I heard a few weekends, a Wednesday, a Monday. We can put it up. Yeah, if I'm gonna make it, it'll probably be a little later. Yeah, and like Nature just pointed out, you know, if we wind up with 13 people, that's 2 groups unless people are going to pug, but that doesn't mean that people can't get in on the next run. Yeah, so obviously people are looking to get something out of Mythic Plus in their, particularly in their Great Vaults for the week. That highest run is the most important one, but you know, that first run is also, if it's your only run, it's better than nothing.
Well, if you're still gearing, even a 2 gives you much better gear than anything else you can get. Yep. If it's something that you can use. In the vault it is.
Yeah, they had 3 groups, so kind of like how we do, with 1 group on each foot, but they had 3 of them, so it was kind of like a triangle, like a Venn diagram with, like, you know what I mean, like everything kind of overlapped in the middle. And it seemed to work, but you have to, you know, try to keep them pretty balanced. So we had the melee in the front circle, and then the range and the healers a little bit back on either side. Tanks in front, and then you still have that whole both sides to clear. And then you try to run to the wall as far as you can, and leave the balls up unless they get in your way. Just don't have anybody put them back here where we enter, because obviously you need to run away from the consume. And they just tanked them at that same end of the room. But if the balls got out of control, they just had a pally or a hunter or 2 run through and get some of them. But it took a couple tries. I mean, it was just a pug we went to. I don't know if that's what you've got in the cards mini, but that was what they did. And it's not that much different than what we had been doing on normal.
Okay, yeah, so, right, so when expunge ends, that's the rings that we run out don't overlap on each other.
Well,
we leave a rift behind.
Yeah, so now a lot of people used to just run those back, but you can't do that now. You got to run them to the left and the right. Like if you run them here, then they're going to be in the way for consume.
Okay, yeah, and then Wrath, you were saying, yeah, somebody with an immunity, like a turtle hunter, run through and pop rifts as needed to create space.
You don't have to until like 2 or 3 of them, really. I mean, you just try to get people to the walls. I mean, if you're on the left side, obviously run to the left. If you're on the right, run to the right. And then, you know, if you got movement abilities, it's better because, you know, the closer to the wall you can. But you can really stack those balls pretty close together and not hit them running back.
Okay, and yeah, so if you do touch a rift, it's going to be 9,300 shadow damage to you. So if you're high on health, it's not going to kill you. But running through a bunch will.
Oh, and try to, if you see someone running back that has the whatever the thing is that you can't heal, try to run with them because they need the health.
Yeah, the miasma. Yeah.
Yeah, you just run forward a little bit because nobody's on the side of him, so you really just run to like either side of his feet because the tanks are in front, the melee's right behind, and then the other guys are further back, so it's not too bad.
Okay, so
Alright, put up some markers, make it like a triangle behind him.
yeah, so just as an estimate for what it's going to look like when he's in that spot, because he's not going to always be in that spot.
Much. That's it right there.
Yeah, so basically you can also see there's 3 floor tiles in kind of a flying wing shape there as well. So if you center in a floor tile like that, I mean we're not necessarily going to be exactly aligned, but that's the idea. Yeah, so there should be room to each side to put the lasers out. Plenty of room. I kind of like this because the 2 side groups back there. So how many range do we have? A lot. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to split up the range groups. So yeah, melee will be front and center. I mean, to even things out, we can put a few more people in melee. So we can throw Ed in there. And how about Xerxes also, just in the melee stack? That's going to be the one directly behind the boss. That's still only 4 people. Alright, we need some more. I'll stand in that group. And how about Whisper also? And then the left group behind. Let's go with Bloody, Shay, Ned, Robbie Varus. Whiskey and Wrath. I think that's gonna work. Then the right group, we got Mort, Nat, Alexa, Abbott, Nature, Paige. Draft, why don't you join us in the melee group as well? And Tali, you can be the right group. This should give us fairly even on each, so we'll have about 7 people in each group. Alright, so remember on Expunge, we're going to try to run it off to the sides as much as we can. And let people, you know, get out ahead of you and get in tight to the wall. And then subsequent ones we can kind of weave our way through, maybe to pack them in a little better. See what it looks like.
Oh, good night. Sleep tight. Love you.
Okay, we'll give this a shot.
Let's get to dying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
So the marks, don't use the marks, we're just gonna get right behind them if you're melee stack, and the other two a little bit back left and back right. And just make sure we've got at least one of these in each group. Get beams outside.
Whiskey, get out.
2, 1.
Haunt the boss.
Yeah, so if the laser beam's on you with the red chevron, you gotta run it straight left or straight right of his
2, 1.
2, 1.
That's new miasma. Expunge is coming in 2. Remember, we have to run this out to the sides. Alright.
Spread out.
3, 2.
Yeah, we leave those orbs behind, so we just pop ones that are close that are gonna be in the way.
Haunt the boss.
Alright, so melee stack front and center, the other two stacks behind and left or right. Beams coming up. Okay, there they are.
2, 1.
Use a defensive.
We want to put one of those miasmas in the back left group.
Haunt the boss. Spread out.
Sponge.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Use a defensive.
I have to clear some of those behind us so we can run
New
back.
beams, run the beams out to the
Something
side.
special is coming.
Yeah, sorry, it's the white chevrons is what they are.
Run.
Other end.
Cleared some.
3, 2, 1.
Doesn't really hurt that bad, thank you.
Get out of the way for Cleve when he comes past.
Taunt the boss.
Drag him up a little bit more and we'll get it
Beams
into
are
our
coming.
groups.
Special is coming.
Yep, beams out.
3, 2, 1.
Use a defensive.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Expunge in 2 seconds.
Haunt the boss.
Run it out.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
Use a
After
defensive.
expunge, beams are next. 2 seconds beams.
Time to tank swap.
Try to get those
Something
discrete
special
groups set up.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Haunt the boss.
Three, 2, 1.
Use a defensive.
Expunge.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Next beams are in 3.
Haunt the boss.
Run out the beams.
Something special is coming.
It's going to do a consume in a couple seconds. You'll go to the other end.
Run.
Helps the miasma people soak.
2, 1.
2, 1.
Alright, out of the way for the cleave. Here it comes. Alright, groups back behind him.
Beams are coming.
Something special is coming.
Beams out, yep.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt the boss.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Use a
Alright, the
defensive.
expunge comes up in 2.
Spread out.
3, 2.
We want to try to run those to the side as much as we can. Beams in
Taunt
2.
the boss.
Get in your groups. Beams
Something
out.
special is coming.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Use a defensive.
I'm gonna clear some orbs.
Three, 2, 1.
Expunge in 2.
Taunt the boss. Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Use a defensive.
Beams in 2.
Time to tank. Something special.
Beams out. Consume. I'm going to other end now.
Run.
Three, 2, 1.
Alright, help soak, but get out of the way for this cleave.
Taunt the boss.
Alright, stack up groups. Beams now.
Something special.
Run out beams.
3, 2, 1.
Use a defensive.
Three, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Expunge in 3.
Taunt the boss.
Spread for expunge.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
Use a defensive. Time to tank.
Beams in 2. Run out
Something
beams.
special is coming.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Taunt the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Use a defensive.
Expunge 2.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt the
Beams
boss.
in 2. Run them out.
Something special is coming.
Careful, you're on the same side. Good.
Run.
Consume other end.
Three, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Use a defensive. Something special is coming.
Beams.
Get the beam out, Dredge.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
Taunt the boss.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Use a defensive.
Alright, expunge in 1.
Spread out.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
Beams in
Taunt
2.
the boss.
Beams out.
Something special is coming.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Use a defensive.
3, 2, 1.
Expunge in 2.
Taunt the boss. Spread out.
Yeah, I think we might have to switch off and set
1.
hunters to take turns clear.
Yeah.
You only have 100 right now.
No, I know. I'm just saying for next time.
Yeah, just in general,
Something
if
special is coming.
you can turtle up and run through 4 or 5 that are pretty close.
Run.
Oh yeah, everybody got to see it. It's not that much.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
2,
It's really just the orbs.
Move to
Sure,
stop.
numbers are a little higher.
Use a defensive.
Yeah, that healing.
Yeah.
Consume is no joke on
Something
this
special.
level. So.
Yeah, so tank-wise, we just want to make sure we get him dragged well down and give us a little more room to get away. And those roars moving the other way are great if we can just alternate with you guys. How fast are those up, the stampeding roar?
3, 2, 1.
So like 3 minutes or less?
Do we have the triangles too tight?
Oh, I can res. Yeah, I think we are a little too tight
Yeah,
too.
yeah, we were pretty close together. We don't have to be so close because the all the melee are in the front group.
Right, right.
I can do every other one, basically.
All right, res.
Okay, so if Net does odds and
Draft or nature, probably.
yeah, draft does evens on the on the Stampeding Roar, and then we've got Nature as backup in case we lose somebody or we pop both on the same one.
Yeah, so we might want to tick the purple and the yellow back just a smidge, and then they didn't do the back and forth thing, they just kept him at the other end, so I don't know, maybe actually it was Astral and a DK tanking, so I don't know, but they kept him just where he is, so I don't know about
So they ran the whole raid away for Consume and then ran him back?
yeah, they just kept him there, so I think they were charging it and getting him and just keeping him back where he was.
I think
They kept
alternating
his-
ends is probably a better bet because, well, I don't know.
It kept it clear of orbs from when people are on this end, do you know what I mean? As long as nobody ran it straight back, there was never any orbs down here, so you had more room to spread, but I mean, it probably doesn't matter either way.
I think the switching end seems like it's more DPS time for range. It should be about the same for melee. It also allows the tanks to get out of Consume. Let's keep going like that and see how it works. I think we'll be okay as long as we spread the groups a little more.
I'll say the only plus about not switching ends will be you guys won't have any worries about eating that smash.
Yeah.
One thing I can say about the orbs, real quick, sorry Trekkie. One thing I'll say about the orbs is if you don't have miasma on you and you can take the hit from the orb after you drop it from expunge, do it.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna suggest that, but I was doing it myself. I'd drop my orb and just pop it right away and run back in.
Yeah, if you've got a lot of health at that point, or you've got a decent defensive on, yeah, see if you can take one down each trip.
If you have miasma, you can't be healed while you have the miasma and you're optic like that, so don't do it if you have the miasma, but otherwise do it.
Alright, we're all set. Putting up timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Beams.
Use a defensive. Something special is coming.
3, 2, 1.
Haunt the
The
boss.
left and right groups, just back up a little bit. You should be behind the left foot, behind the right foot, just a yard or two outside.
2, 1.
Use a defensive.
We don't want the circles completely overlapped or expunged.
3, 2, 1.
Haunt the boss. Something special is
One of those back left, back right, move it to back left.
1.
Whiskey, try to move it to the side more so people can clip.
Use a defensive.
Expunge in 5.
Haunt the boss. Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Use a defensive.
Beams in 2. Beams out to the side.
Something special is coming. Run!
Other end.
Three, two, one.
Out of the way.
Taunt the boss. Something special is coming.
3, 2, 1.
Use a defense.
Alright, reposition go left a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Taunt the boss. Spread out.
Sponge out.
3, 2, 1.
Use a defense. Something special is coming.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Taunt the boss.
Three, 2, 1.
Use a defense.
Expunge in 2. Expunge.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Beams in 2.
Taunt the boss.
Beams out.
Something special is coming. Run!
Other end.
Three, 2, 1.
Watch out.
Use a defensive. Something special is
When do you
coming.
want to hero?
3, 2, 1.
Taunt the boss.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Expunge in 3.
Use a defensive.
And
Spread
out.
out.
3, 2, 1.
Beams in 2.
Taunt the boss.
Beams out.
Something special is coming.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Use a defensive.
It's a good question. When do we want to hear?
Probably 30%. Although we probably should hear it on full. I was thinking about it.
2, 1.
Taunt the boss.
Sponge.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Use a defensive. Time to hit. Something special is coming.
Assume other end.
Run!
Three, 2, 1.
Looks pretty good right now. Just gotta keep the middle clean.
Taunt the boss.
Out of the way. Get behind him.
Something special is coming.
Beams, beams.
3, 2, 1.
Use a defensive.
Three, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Expunge in 2.
Taunt the boss.
Spit out.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
Use a defensive. Time to take. Something special is coming.
3, 2,
It's just hero.
1.
2, 1.
Taunt the boss.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually let's not do it now. Let's do it on. Alright, it's okay.
Use a defensive.
Expunge now.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beam in 2.
Something special is coming. Run!
Other end. Other end.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Use a
Touch cleave.
defensive.
Set up behind him.
Something special is coming.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt the boss.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Use a defensive. Spread out.
Spread up.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt the boss. Something special is coming.
Try to spread those miasmas just a tad. They're all stacked. 2, 1.
Yeah, we want to get him just about discreet, the 3 rings.
You have any
Center,
battle
back left, back right.
3,
Yeah, can we
2, 1.
can we pop up? Yeah,
Taunt the boss. Spread out.
spread him.
Get out, a sponge.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Use a defensive.
And now we need
2.
somebody to clear some more.
Beams in 2. Gotta be close so you can spread to the side.
Something special is coming.
Alright, come on guys, kill this thing.
Run.
Right, other end. There's just a couple in the way. If you're high on health, clear them, but just be careful.
3, 2, 1.
This is very doable. Watch Alexis' health. Morts.
Taunt the boss.
Alright, set up behind.
Watch for
Something
beam.
special is coming.
Yep, beam's out.
Get out, Abbott, get out, get out, get out.
2, 1.
Fuck.
Use a defensive.
So good, man.
Yeah, we got DB well stacked, but it's okay.
3, 2,
Spread those miasmas, they're all spread out. We need to get our 2 groups again.
Res,
Sponge in 2.
Taunt the boss.
you coming back?
Spread it out.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Use a
Alright,
defensive.
try to get the 3 groups set up. Beams are in 2. Beams out now.
Something special is coming.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Taunt the boss.
Try to get the group set. Never mind, he's dead. Nice job.
3.
Yay!
The anima stores lie ahead.
Sweet.
13 Helm for Whisper with a socket.
Let's see if Mark gets the belt.
Got his with some speed.
Oh, nice. Nate, with that drop.
Thanks for Riz. Yeah, what's supposed to be the next place difficult? Okay.
I haven't been successful in anything else. I've only seen Artificer and Sun King, and didn't get either one of them.
Do we want to clear any of the trash that's still here, or no?
Yeah, why don't we kill a little bit? Let's just kill for another 10 minutes or so.
There's some down here and there's some up the stairs.
Yeah, we'll call it at 1:30.
Did you guys already down the normal guys?
No.
Someone said they needed the head.
Doesn't it start you at the Stone Generals and the last guy though?
Yeah, I think so.
So you wouldn't be able to get the head.
Right.
Well, you
I
got
think
4 of
it's
his
Dark
heads,
Blood.
you'd think he'd be dead. But I could be wrong. If they don't do LFR, there's story locked behind it, so it is important.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be next week. I mean, it could be a little further out too. But yeah, maybe there's a time where it fits in. But yeah, it would be nice for people to get the kill in if they haven't, for sure.
Although the BlizzCon video from today gives away everything.
Oh, is that going on now?
It's over with now. I think it's 3 days long, but...
Oh, okay.
There will be more tomorrow.
Well, that's why I was seeing stuff in the news about,
Yeah, their expansion preview is basically a cutscene that would happen next. It just gives everything away.
Spoilers.
No spoilers.
I don't really care.
Boo.
That wasn't a question.
Yeah.
Probably, because it's a raid boss. Kind of like how it was the same whenever we did do the siege or whatever. I mean, we gotta go clear the hallway to Sun King so we can get some drops. This isn't happening.
I'm just wondering when Arthas is gonna show up and save the day.
Yeah, anytime.
Does anyone make a mind up of that?
Anybody who was here has the lockout.
Let's skip those two. Okay.
Is there anything else we can know we pulled in?
Well, there's a lot more condensed trash than the other hole.
Yeah.
Forget those pants, I'm not gonna... Anyway.
Dance.
Mastery haste. That is pretty.
Yeah, I have Mastery Haste pants. I think they're clean already. Oh yeah. Yeah, once you kill
Try to interrupt them. Kill the ads.
Well, it's
Seven
there's going to be 2 ads up as well.
Yeah, looks like it.
Dredge on the pants.
Yeah, looks like he's your only taker.
Oh, there's Nature's roll for the year.
Like a ninja.
Oh, Nature was 92.
You managed to escape my grasp, only to brazenly return to these halls alongside this ragged band of mortals.
Well,
Denathrius has
Whoa.
betrayed Reverend Dreth by immersing this animate into the mold.
no,
Surely
give him
even
to
a
Dredge.
sycophant like you can see that.
Yeah.
Is a
Hey, look.
Oh, yeah,
Congrats.
It'd cap me at 20% haste, but I'd lose crit and I don't have enough. So.
Such routes to see to our master's demands.
I'm happy to take
debaucheries I have witnessed.
You see
Yeah,
the
all
guy?
by shriek wings where the drops happen.
Oi! When you get 8, them fancy shoes.
Plus, I saw Dredge is wearing 207, so definitely give it to him.
Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say when it comes to running mythics and trying to get guildies through the pluses, our healers probably could use it more than anybody else. Just looking at eye levels.
Well, that's half the problem we have. The capable people just are kind of afraid to try it.
Yep, I know.
So for people that dipped their toe into pluses earlier in this expansion and found them fairly difficult, firstly, gear has made them easier, but they've also nerfed some of the fights.
A lot of them.
Particularly your tank will be effectively stronger.
You guys gotta pull the rest of that.
But a lot of pain point bosses have also been tweaked a bit. A few more ads.
Yeah. Come on, we got 8 counters in here. You guys pull this room yet?
Try to interrupt the volley on the tall guy if you can.
Like it would happen given a long enough timeline. Seems like that finally happened.
Oh, Shar's not here. I don't see those horses. Those horses haunt my dreams, man. They're always full of shit.
You're not wrong.
That's what it is.
Horses.
Yeah, he has those horses.
Like, they're nightmares, and they really are. They're nightmares.
They are. He pulls everything.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yep, he definitely pulls everything.
It's probably just like, I swear I saw a Moonfire hit that.
Hit what?
It was me, I'm sorry.
No, I'm playing a Char whenever he does it, and I'm in the group. He's like, I swear I saw a Moonfire.
Just blame the druid. Cast Starfall Division. Your fault.
It's the Convoke you gotta worry about, actually. Gotta be real careful with that Convoke on those shades.
If you can.
Alright, Ty, run down the end of that hall and see if you can find the assassin.
Give him a big hug. He's up. Looks like he's gonna go some tea.
The assassins give extra loot.
You think that's gonna happen?
No, yeah, he's a friend of me. He was on a different server, and I got him back into the game through work, and he transferred and had to rename his character.
It sounds.
I was gonna say the same thing. The name sounds familiar.
I'm trying to think. Abbott, Xerxes. I don't know. Let's say, are you running mythics with Relic?
No.
So let's they're not as bad as they used to be. I know I had a pretty rough run with whiskey the other night, but his eye level's still too low, so. And
I'm like full.
That doesn't count.
Like whiskey.
I'm always down for mythics. Like I'm pugging what I can right now. And pretty much that's all I do right now.
Oh yeah, so in the other side the other night, Nick, were you trying to get us to go and finish up Percent in Arden World?
Yeah, and everybody ditched me, and I was stuck there fighting a pack by myself.
I had no idea what was going on. I apologize. I didn't see you say anything, and then I realized afterwards I'm waiting for low on percentage. You know what? I bet I know what he was doing.
Yeah, well, I grabbed him, and then I look around, and everybody's gone.
I got out of there really fast too.
Yeah, and I took that key that I got downgraded by 1 to try to boost it today with a pug, and the tank didn't clear enough mobs, and then the druid died like 50,000 times, so now it's a 2.
Well, that's it for me. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Sally. Yeah, let's kill this room and we'll call it here. Now let's get one more piece to make this worthwhile.
Oh, hero or something. Save me.
Louis.
That's a lot of damage. You gotta get those Synvolt volleys. The Hierarch? Yeah, the Hierarch. Skull. Interrupt him as volleys.
You end up blowing bombs. It's bad. For you.
Okay, if we have to play with the bombs, let's do one at a time.
Oh, here we go. Totems back. We're good.
We're laying down on the job. You know, this is trash, not a boss fight. You can run back.
Takes a while though.
Might get lost.
Appalling. Our people starve outside the castle.
Alright, thanks all.
Yet these
We'll put up a portal here.
indulge their
Nothing.
As they
We didn't get our
dance
second
and
piece.
feast, the jailer amasses an army to destroy the Shadowlands.
Thanks for the res.
Fools deserve their fate for believing the lies of Denathrius.
Yeah, we'll have to wait until another night to get our next piece of trash.
Let us liberate them from the grasp of these aristocrats.
Oh, look, Ty's back.
Gotta try out that add-on again.
Ooh,
Oh, there we go.
you're rich.
Well, you got it. It was worth it.
Oh, did someone get something?
Yeah, Whiskey got a cloak.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Oh, and by the way, great job tonight, everybody. 2 new bosses down.
In case people missed it.
Go team.
Nice drops, guys. Good job.
You don't need that, huh?
Yeah, I can't use that.
Sell it, make yourself some money, man.
Yeah, you can keep that kind of stuff for alts. It's trash loot like that. You don't have to roll it off.
Right. Or you can sell it or whatever. We're bringing in pretty decent money. I think the 213s are kind of not as much as they were, but
Just so you know, I mean, you're kind of new, so.